Hey guys, Liza here, and for today we're going to talk about the one and only. Yeah, I know my handwriting is ugly. Of course, me as a healthcare professional myself, or just a healthcare member. Sure, but I want to know if my family members are also ready for this pandemic disease that is happening right now. Syempre, us na member ng healthcare team, we always like give information to others. Lagi kami nagtatrabaho. I really want to know, ako ba, naalala ko bang i-remind yung family ko what is COVID? Working and minsan pag-uuwi ka, natutulog ka na lang. So you sometimes forget to have this conversation and impart knowledge with your family members. So in this video, I'm going to assess kung ano yung mga nalalaman nila. And after nun, I will give you some things to know about COVID-19. Of course, you already know them, but this is just a compilation of them. And how to prevent it. There are a lot of questions regarding with the use of face masks. So I'm also going to impart some knowledge regarding face mask. And syempre, since lumabas yung COVID-19, ang daming kasabihan ng mga lumalabas. So we're going to talk every single one of them on the later part of this video. So without further ado, let's start. Syempre, no, pag nagtuturo ka, kunwari matalino ako. Ay. Huwag na lang pansinin yung ilaw. Gusto ko mukha matalino. Bakit ba? Ay, mukha ako matalino. So, Chin-Chin. May tanong ako sa'yo. So, ito, Chin-Chin. Is COVID-19 a virus or a bacteria?
Virus.
Virus. So, what is the difference of virus and bacteria?
The difference between the virus and the bacteria. Bacteria are microorganisms that can live even without a host. Like, they can live in an environment and they have the means to live. But when it comes to the viruses, they actually need a host in order to live. It needs a living host in order to reproduce. Kapag outside siya ng body, and syempre walang mga cell structures doon, hindi siya nakakapag-reproduce. Ang tendency is namamatay siya within like pwedeng hours, depende kung anong object yan. Kung yung object is medyo, like for example, object of wood. Syempre yung wood kahit paano medyo may may moisture dyan, may nakakapag-stay sila like days. Pero when it comes to like metals or glass, hours lang, namamatay na sila. So sabi nila yung when it comes to specifically sa virus, na coronavirus, it came from the virus that is similar with the bats. Yun nga yung sinasabi nilang story when it comes to the Chinese na kumain ng paniki. So after daw kumain ng paniki, na-infect, and then nag-start na yung coronavirus. Sabi nga sa mga articles na nabasa ko, it maybe came from that specific theory, pero it's not yet 100% proven na nanggaling siya doon. Kasi as of now, when it comes to viruses na nai-infect yung mga pets, dogs, animals, sabi nila, as of now, wala pang case. So, this coronavirus kasi is still on trial. Marami siyang pinag-aaralan pa. It will take years para masabi natin we really know everything about this virus. So, as of now, kaya minsan, ilalabas na ng state na to ng WHO and then pwede nilang i-retract kasi anytime pwede mag-iba yung mga results. So this virus, coronavirus, it came from the family of SARS, Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome. And yes, mabilis siyang kumalat. Pero it's not severe as yung SARS talaga. Kasi yung SARS, yung percentage ng mortality niya is 10%. And yung when it comes to COVID, 2% lang yung mortality rate niya. Hindi siya ganun ka-deadly, pero mas mabilis siyang kumalat. So 80% of the people who gets infected with this recovers. So 20% lang naman usually yung talagang dumadaan sa severe symptoms, and then eventually may mga iba, they die. Pero that is only because if they are really immunocompromised. So it can be transmitted through direct contact mismo dun sa virus, or droplet, like coughing, sneezing, basta body secretions ng isang tao. It can be considered droplet.
What is the meaning of PUI and PUM?
PUI, persons under investigations. PUM, persons under monitoring.
Oh, what is the difference of PUI and PUM?
Wala akong paki.
So in order for you to be categorized as PUI or PUM, So you have to ask first is yung travel history. So travel history, is it a yes or is it a no? So kapag yes, you have to ask the second thing, if there is a symptoms like fever, like cough, like colds. If the answer is no, you will be PUM. You will be monitored, like you will be home quarantine-matic. Home quarantine ka, like you have to assess yourself for at least 14 days. So once na nag-positive ka sa mga symptoms, you will be categorized as PUI, persons under investigation. So after nun, you will now be assessed if you are under the mild symptoms, which is cough, colds, fever. They also say diarrhea. And severe symptoms, which is shortness of breath and high-grade fever. So, kapag mild lang yung symptoms mo, you will be subjected to home quarantine. Pero, of course, before nila gagawin yun, they will do swab, yung test for the virus itself. And if it's severe, you will be subjected to hospital confinement. Home quarantine is basically observing yourself for at least 14 days. Incubation period meaning kapag na-expose ka sa virus and then how long it will take para magkaroon ka ng symptoms. It will probably take 2 to 14 days bago lumabas yung mga symptoms. Symptoms may last up to 14 days. Symptomatic lang kasi yung management dito. Like kapag sinisipon ka, gamot sa sipon. Kapag inuubo ka, gamot sa ubo. Not necessarily kailangan mo ng antibiotic or something because antibiotics are for bacteria. And viruses kasi, immune system mo talaga yung lalaban dito. Dapat talaga, you have to take your vitamins para at least mas ma-improve yung immune system mo, yung fighting mechanism ng katawan mo against these viruses, and keep your body well hydrated.
Ma, may question ako sa'yo.
Ayan.
Makinig ka. Ito if given a chance that you will be required to handle a patient with known positive for COVID, will you take care of the patient or you will inform
O siya,
the management that you will not report on duty?
I will inform the management to report. I'm not reporting to duty.
Tama yon.
Bakit ka natawa?
Hindi, tama kasi yun. Kasi, magsi-70 ka na. Siyempre, isa ka na sa mga at-risk. Dapat umiiwas ka na sa mga pasyente. Hindi ka na pwedeng
Isa na ako.
Yun nga, kaya hindi ka na pwedeng ma-expose sa mga, pasyenteng ganon.
So, high-risk persons, sila yung matatanda. Merong mga comorbidities. Hindi porket bata, hindi na magkakasakit. Marami rin naman sa mga bata ang asthmatic, especially when it comes to the respiratory system. And sa mga diseases na immunocompromised, like is it a cancer or autoimmune disease, prone sila. Actually, a healthy individual din, pwede rin magkaroon. Pero syempre, I'm a nurse, I am exposed to these diseases. Kapag nagkaroon ako, pwedeng wala akong symptoms, then umuwi ako sa bahay, meron ako, for example, yung kapatid ko, asthmatic, pwedeng ako na walang namamanifest sa symptoms, pwede ko siyang mahawa, tapos siya magkaroon ng symptoms. Healthy individual, pwede rin naman magkasakit, hindi porket healthy ako, asymptomatic ako, carrier lang ako. Siguro yung chance ko lang na hindi mag-recover sa disease is yung mga, siguro mga 5% lang na hindi ako magre-recover. 5 to 10% lang na hindi ako magre-recover. Kapag, for example, sinisipon na ako and wala pa akong ginawa sa sipon na yun, or inuubo na ako kasi hinintay ko pa mag-worsen, baka yun yung probability na mapunta ako dun sa severe category. You have to consult your doctor, tsaka wag nyo itatago sa mga doctors nyo yung travel history nyo. Isipin na lang natin, pag di tayo na-treat, uuwi tayo sa bahay, mahahawa natin yung buong pamilya natin. Number 1 is yung social distancing. So, napaka-importante nun na umiwas muna sa mga tao kasi kapag hindi nakalipat yung virus sa ibang host, ang tendency nun is mamamatay siya mag-isa. And wash your hands. Sabi na nakantahin mo daw yung happy birthday twice habang nagsasabon. When it comes to alcohol use, hindi alcohol lang agad-agad. Dapat hand washing and then alcohol. Ugaliin mo na pigilan yung sarili mo for touching your face. Always remember na mag-cough out ka sa tissue, or kung wala kang tissue, syempre dapat discard mo na yung tissue. So kung wala kang tissue, dapat yung elbow technique na dito ka. Syempre maligo ka na nun, besh.
Are face mask reusable?
Ano ulit?
Face mask reusable ba?
Depende kung anong face mask yung gamit mo. Merong washable na face
O
mask.
sige, yung yung regular na face mask.
Ay, hindi. Kailangan naman sunod mo na minsan or maghapon, mabas ka sa bahay.
Ba't sinipon ka? Oy, layo!
Dispose mo na. Hindi sipon yun. Ano yun?
O paano ngayong crisis?
So when it comes to reusing face mask, actually to be honest, disposable talaga ang mga face mask. Pero syempre meron mga nagbibili ng mga washable. Pero when it comes to this virus, syempre, mas gusto mo pa rin na disposable yung sinusuot mo. Kaso, nagkakaroon na tayo ng scarcity when it comes to the supplies, ina-advise na rin kahit papano meron na rin nagsasabi na sige, i-reuse nyo na yung mga face mask nyo kaysa sa wala tayong magamit. Meron kasi mga mask na white lang. Malalaman mo naman kapag medyo shiny yung texture, yun yung pang outside. Kapag medyo mahimol-mol, yun yung pang inner part. And may mga pangalan naman, usually sa labas yung pangalan. Meron kasi ako nakita sa YouTube. Ililink ko na lang yung video sa baba, sa description box, ililink ko sa inyo. And then, kay Patrick Poon, siya, nakita ko na tinry niya talaga. Hindi siya doctor, hindi siya medical team, pero isa siya sa mga productions. Kaya, tinest niya talaga na paano malinis or na malinis yung mask na na-maintain pa din yung fibers or yung filter na hindi nadadamage. So, meron siya mga ginawang ways, like sinok niya in as in hot water. Ibabad mo dun for at least 10 minutes daw. Tapos, ang sinabi rin niya is yung alcohol or steaming. May mga ways siya. So, pwede nyo panoorin yung videos niya. Tinry niya talaga. And then yun, tinignan niyo yung mga filters. Same pa din, hindi siya na-damage. Then, after nun, sasabunin niya ng mild. Make sure hindi na-damage yung mga face mask niyo. Kasi once na na-damage yan, automatic itapon nyo na yan. Hindi na siya, useless na siya para sa inyo. Kaso, meron akong isang nakita din na tinry naman niya yung alcohol. Siya kasi alcohol talaga binabad niya Pero yun nga lang, hindi nasira yung filter. Yun nga lang, hindi niya tinest yung waterproof capability ng mask, kung effective pa rin ba. So, yung isang napanood ko, meron siyang, tinry niya yung alcohol, spray niya dun sa outer part, dun sa waterproof. So, wala namang nasira dun sa, still same pa rin yung function. So, mas maganda siguro kung sa loob na lang, sa labas na lang kayo mag-spray ng alcohol. Kasi nung spray niya dun sa loob, nasira yung waterproof ability ng mask. Ililink ko din na lang sa baba yung video para at least makita nyo after nung mapanood to. Meron din akong kilalang doktor na sinabi niya na 60 degrees Celsius kasi it will kill viruses in general. Pwede mo daw, i-iron yung mga face mask mo. Siyempre, more on yung outer and inner. At least yun, hindi mo nasisira yung waterproof niya. As in, pinapatay mo lang yung mga viruses. Pero siyempre, hindi pa siya masyadong tested. Pero, there's no harm in trying. Ang daming nagsasabing study, regular face mask, pwede na. Kasi hindi naman daw ganun sobrang kaliit yung virus para makapasok pa dun sa mga regular face mask.
Chan, your question is, ano ba yan? Pahirapan! Pahirita! Is banana or banana can prevent acquiring COVID-19? True or false?
False.
Bakit?
Wala. Para feeling ko lang pampalakas lang siya ng May bakit daw?
Ikaw nga yung tinatanong eh!
Hindi ko alam.
Ako nasistress ako sa inyo. Ako sasabihin nyo, may kakamag-anak kayong nurse. Naku, nanggigigil ako.
Is heat or cold will help you prevent from acquiring the disease, or just drinking hot water or taking a hot bath. The WHO says you need at least 60 degrees Celsius for you to kill the virus. Drinking hot water or taking a bath will not actually change your body temperature, so it may help. It will give you some other health benefits, but not necessarily to kill the virus. Cold environment, they are only going to make the virus dormant or slow it down. When it comes to the vaccines, like is pneumonia vaccine or flu vaccine, or will help you to protect yourself. Actually, it does not protect you from it. It requires its own vaccine. Eating garlic. Okay, eating garlic. Garlic has an antimicrobial mechanisms or properties, but not antiviral. It affects only older people. Like, only older people? No. Older people plus also those I already said earlier, low immune system or may mga comorbidities. Can eating banana kill virus? Actually, banana is high fiber, has a high fiber, high potassium, and it can have other healthcare benefits, but it cannot kill the virus. So I'm answering some at least 3 random questions from my friends. Here's number 1. What can you say about panic buyers? Kasi naman, no, imbes na ang hospital o yung mas mga may sakit o yung mga may kailangan yung nakaka-avail ng alcohol, face mask, pati yung mga healthy individuals, grabe mag-hoard. To be honest, okay lang kung bumibili ka ng mga pakunti-konti, like enough for your family, pero yung talagang uubusin mo minsan yung stock, yun na yung kasi nagsasuffer na talaga kaming mga medical teams. Kasi once na hindi na-provide sa amin ng mga supplies or mga protective equipments na kailangan sa hospital, mas prone mahawa or makalabas sa hospital yung mga viruses na to. And tandaan nyo, sinabi ko na rin sa mga post ko, if it will not be stopped in hospitals, it will easily come to you. What can you say about the social stigma of healthcare workers? Meron na kasing nabalita sa amin na parang sumasakay siya ng jeep, tapos nung dahil nurse siya, pinababa siya ng jeep. So, syempre, ako kasi, naiintindihan ko yun. by any means na pwede mong gawin para maprotektahan mo yung sarili mo, syempre gagawin mo. And kung ako din naman, healthcare worker, mas malaman kung meron akong kasamang nurse na nag-positive or under PUI, ako din naman iiwas. So I have nothing against it as long as make sure na polite mong sasabihin. Syempre may mga feelings din yan. Tsaka para mas maiwasan natin yung matakot yung mga tao na itago nila yung mga symptoms nila. Huwag nyo silang pa-feel na dinidiscriminate nyo sila. And meron din akong nakikita sa Facebook pages na na nagko-comment about bakit nyo pinupuri yung mga medical team, trabaho nila yan, binabayaran sila dyan. Girl, pwede na akong hindi pumasok para lang maging safe yung family ko, but I'm still working, trying to help, kasi iba yung feeling na alam mong tumulong ka kesa sa nag-stop ka. Kaya kahit bayad kami, hindi 100% fully protected kami. Kaya ikaw na nagsabi nun na walang appreciation sa mga medical team, salamat ka, may mga batang nanonood. What will you do if you get infected by COVID-19? I don't think anyone is ready. Bakit naman ang question? Nagdo-dorm naman kasi ako, so I think kapag na-infect ako, I'll just stay here, hindi ako uuwi sa bahay. Ayoko kasing makahawa sa bahay eh, kaya mas gusto ko dito na lang. When it comes to, for example, sabi mo nang medyo nilagnat na ako, tuloy-tuloy na ganyan, hindi siguro ako magpapa-admit. Ewan, feeling ko, kasi syempre pag nagdadaan ako ng ER, elevator, tapos sa mga kwarto, iba-ibang nurses, ang dami kong pwedeng mahawa. So parang, dito na lang ako mag-isa na lang ako. Ako na lang magtitreat ng sarili ko. Syempre, pwede ako mag-consult sa mga friends kong doktor na chat ko na lang sila, text ko na lang sila, or ano bang pwede kong gawin, ganyan. Pero yung sigurong lalabas pa ako para makahawa. Though, wala akong sinasabing huwag kayong magpa-treat. Ang sinasabi ko lang, ako personal ko lang yun kasi nga, syempre nurse ako and hindi ko kayang kasi, parang i-expose, i-risk yung mga kasama ko. Ayoko silang i-risk na ma-expose. Hanggat kaya kong ako na lang. Ayoko talaga silang ma-expose. Just always pray na lang. Huwag natin kakalimutan yun. And may plano si God. There's more to life than just living. If that makes sense. That's it, guys. You've reached the end of this video. Syempre, I'm not saying I'm an expert when it comes to this. Nagbasa-basa lang ako ng mga articles and mostly WHO naman yung sources ko. And huwag kayo masyadong nagpapadala sa mga posts sa Facebook. You have to check the WHO if yun talaga yung statement na nanggaling sa kanila. And you have to follow the government. Syempre, napakalaking factor yung pag-mandate nila na stay indoors. Kasi kaming mga healthcare workers, nahihirapan na rin kami when it comes to pagbibisita ng mga relatives. Hindi talaga namin minsan makontrol, lalo na masyadong maraming makukulit tsaka mga pasaway. Pero dahil sa nangyayari ngayon na military action ng government, nakakatulong siya sa amin, nakakatulong sa mga pasyente namin. Siyempre, pwede namin mahawa or ma-expose yung mga pasyente namin, baka lalong mahirapan sila sa paggaling nila. So, yun, if meron naman akong maling nasabi, just feel free to comment down below. Pwede akong matuto. Turuan nyo rin ako. And kapag may mga questions pa kayo, just leave your questions below and I will answer them. I will answer them all. And yun lang, don't forget to like this video, comment in the comment section below, share this to your friends, share this to everyone, lalo na para mas marami silang malaman when it comes to COVID. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you'll always get notified whenever I upload videos. And let me know if gusto niyo yung aking Nurse Diary series, if I should upload more or you should stop there. Okay, just let me know. Bye!